Supreme Rising. Uh, you know, people are so indoctrinated, right? Your level of right and wrong is only based on man's perception or the agitation of lack thereof of who you are as an individual, what you can do within this world, right? So people don't even gauge themselves by the laws of the Most High. Nobody does. Nobody don't gauge themselves by the laws of divine. You'll just use divine passages told to you by a man or biblical passages told to you by a man, and you'll stand on that. And divine, like, why they keep doing that? Divine be like, yo, why they keep doing that? But they stupid or something? Yo, that should be funny to me because you have things in this world that you can put your light on and it'll reflect back to you more light, right? It'll reflect back to you more light and increase. So then you sit around and you watch the plans of the world, the controlling parties of the world, and you see them try to take ownership of things that are natural. People don't discover shit. It's already been here. You can't put laws on things that's already been here, but they do. And they use the controlling amount of numbers to solidify that as a value, and then you just believe it because 150 million people said so. Well, 150 million people is not the amount of credit that aligns up with the divine power of the creator who gave you life. It's never going to equal up to that. But you think so, though. You believe so. You know what I'm saying? That's in your mind. Like, so people are quick to say what's right and what's wrong to a value. No, y'all don't respect the energy that divine puts in people, and you don't pay homage to it. You don't respect life and put your energy into it and pay homage to it. You don't respect the animals and put your life into it and pay homage to it. You don't put sincerity into nothing. But you think that you can point out right and wrong. That's why Divine said don't judge, because you don't know what you're judging. You know, the more downloads I get from the Most High, the more clear I start understanding my connection with the divine. And this is blatant. You're an idiot. Most of you people are idiots because you walk around in a mundane life that's controlled by man, trying to solidify authority that's not under divine. And you think that's going to fly. You think that's going to fly. It may fly with a lesser mind of a person, but it's never going to fly with the higher ups. And then so when you casting this individual interpretation out as a value, it's definitely going to crash because it's not right. It's not right. You got to do right by the animals. You got to do right by nature. You got to do right by the laws of the universe. And that's the only thing that really matters. But this is what we fighting because y'all haven't comprehended that yet. So the laws are trying to bend you away from comprehending that as a value. The man laws. So you'll look at somebody and judge per se the way they speak or the way they do. The divine don't do that. Divine know it's indoctrination. So divine ain't like, yo, you wrong for speaking like that. He like, yo, let's merge this with a pure understanding of how you supposed to feel. That goes over a lot of people's heads. And naturally you ruin things that are good for you because you think you know better than the master authority of all things. You know, lately I've been trying to pull back from doing the videos because it's like, why tell anybody anything? It's not like y'all gonna follow the Most High anyway. And because you don't comprehend it and man ain't say it, it must be not real. You ever think about that concept for a minute? Because man didn't say it, it's not real. Aight. You got to be strong enough to look within existence and comprehend that as a value for yourself. Most people never look that far in anything. You don't look that far in anything. Most people don't, yo. They just believe what is at the value of inevitability to the concept of your physicality. So that means Your laws are created off the value of what you believe can harm you. When divine said, I'm almighty, all powerful. Anything that can be broken, I can be fixed. So then that turns around and say, what? You don't believe in the creator because you waiting for the opportunity to express man's laws. Ah, man. And yeah, I speak to the divine all the time. I'll be like, yo, this is crazy. But it is what it's going to be. I ain't going to hold you, yo. I'm just trying to show you something. Morning message. NAGA.